Hi guys, welcome back. Still on the same topic, a postgraduate program. So lately I have done quite a number of video regarding this particular topic, but nevertheless today I'm going to discuss a bit detail about the criteria or how to choose a supervisor for those who are going to study the postgraduate program totally in a research mode. Of course, throughout the 2 or 3 years of period of time doing a research for the postgraduate program, your work and you yourself will be supervised by a person. That is what we call as a supervisor. Normally, for a particular master or PhD program, you will get 2 to 3 supervisors that will monitor your entire project. Might be a combination of a different expertise of each of the lecturers or the supervisor on your project. The supervisor that I'm referring to here is actually a lecturer from an institute. Might be the second or third supervisor could be choose from the industrial partner. So your project gonna have some collaboration with industry, or some of the university, they will allow you to choose not only an industrial partner as your supervisor, sometimes some international lecturer from overseas to supervise your research. That's quite important. So that is what I mean by a supervisor for PhD or master's program. But nevertheless, how we let's say you are a candidate, want to choose a supervisor. First of all, the most important thing, you must have a chemistry between you and your future supervisor. That is most essential part compared to other things, because once you have a chemistry between you and your supervisor, that will ensure you smoothen up your entire research process, especially when you are discuss the research methodology and also the data analysis. That's the most important thing. Then subsequently, when you choose a supervisor, make sure the supervisor and you are having the mutual interest on that particular research. So it is, if the supervisor and you have a concurrent interest on that particular project, that will be make your research a bit tough, because especially you need to discuss further to really convince that particular supervisor. So if you have a 3 supervisor for your PhD or master program, make sure they are mutually discuss each other. Other than that, to choose if let's say how to choose a supervisor if you are going to a new institute, you are not really know the lecturers or the supervisor on that particular institute. Normally, each of the institute, they do have their own website. They have list down all the expertise of that particular academicians in that university. So you can go through the supervisor profile, I would say the supervisor profile, future supervisor profile, that might become your mutual interest with you, your project interest. So then you email to that particular lecturer, academicians. Normally they will provide all the details such as the office number, email, those are the things. Then you can start to email to that particular academicians or supervisor to get some feedback. You might ask around, doctor or professor, do you really, I'm interested with this topic, will you accept me as your postgraduate student? Are you still have some vacancies for that particular project? Then I'm sure the academician or the future supervisor will reply accordingly your email or your text. Based on that, make a meeting or Google Meet if you are quite far from distance with the future supervisor. Discuss the flow of your project, the mutual idea. Try to get some topic and discuss with the future supervisor and come up with a short or a simple proposal. And once you have written your proposal, please send that to your future supervisor to go through. And if you and your supervisor mutually agree with the first draft of the proposal, then you can start for the application for the postgraduate program by submitting the document and everything as to the institute for the next step. So that is a basic idea how to choose the supervisor, how to approach a particular supervisor for your postgraduate program. So guys, if you have any question regarding a postgraduate program or master or PhD program, please do put it on down the comment. I will try to my best to answer accordingly. Of course, I'm answering this based on my own experience, the way that I supervise my students, postgraduate students, and undergraduate students. That is how a bit I can help the most of you. Thank you so much. Please do share the video. Thank you. Bye-bye.